everyone, Jasper here from and we're back to a new SpongeBob video, and I want to be discussing about the recent news about Season 12 on SpongeBob, and the complete 12th season, even though it's really not complete. You could tell because it's a lie, because what I'm going to be showing you is, of course, there's a list of all the episodes of Season 12 on the DVD, but on a certain disc, there's an episode that is missing. Yes, and y'all could probably see, I know what episode I'm talking about, that has not aired due to this thing that's been going on. And also may never air. May never see the light of day, which, again, I am completely fine with, because the quarantine crowd episode was a piece of garbage to me, and it really didn't need to be made to begin with. I know it was made before all of this happened, but still, I never really wanted to see something like this. So, here's the list of the episodes that you can find on Season 12's disc. There are 3 discs in Season 12. One of them has the quarantine crowd gone, completely gone. There's only one episode missing from Season 12, and that's that one. And it's not pretty much the complete 12th season, if you would think about it, because there's one episode missing from it. And I'm pretty sure you can't find the Quarantine Crowd episode, like, on the Apple Store or any other places. I don't think you cannot find. And I'm pretty sure I have seen that they have actually aired the Quarantine Crowd in Canada, France, you know what I'm talking about, and some other country, I cannot remember, but only 3 countries have had this episode air on actual TV. So you can see disc 1, I'm pretty sure, that has, of course, you know, every season has 2 episodes playing together, right? Season 2 episodes, right? A little bit of the Season 2, the disc, not Season 2, the disc 2 of Season 12. Y'all can see right here. But once we reach disc 3, the 3rd disc, y'all gonna see something that is completely different. This is disc 3, the Knock Knock Who's There, which those 2 episodes at the start I have not seen, because, well, I tried to watch them, but they're dubbed in different languages. They're not even in English, so I haven't even watched them. But all the other ones I have in Season 12. But you can see, after a cabin in the kelp, and basically the episode where Mr. Krabs likes chum, you can see the Who Are Zoo, which, you know, the episode where SpongeBob makes the bubble zoo. But you can see every episode of Season 12 DVD has 2 episodes at the same time. With, like, every other SpongeBob episode, even on TV, airs 2 episodes. Except Who Are Zoo, because, well, Quarantine Crowd was actually supposed to run along with this episode. We're supposed to be with it, but gone. And do remember, there are clips online of this episode. I really wouldn't recommend it, especially for young viewers' sake, because, well, which a lot of the clips I used to watch when I made the mistake of watching this episode, which I still really wish I wouldn't have. But hey, it's my fault. It's my fault of watching it. It's my fault of watching it. I'm myself to blame. But damn, the other people themselves, before the clips of the quarantine crowd even starts, says that it may be scary to younger viewers to back off immediately. And hey, it's not wrong. So fingers crossed with this whole pandemic would end next year. I would really, really, really hope so. I really keep my fingers crossed that all of this mess would be over by next year. And even if this episode doesn't even air when this whole stuff is over, which I'm praying to the heavens that all this will be over by next year, I would be fine with this episode not even airing. Because I've seen it once, and I'm really not wanting to see it again. I'm not really wanting to see it again because it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea for my eyes to see this horde of a mess. And a lot of people, and I agree, saying that this could actually be a real lost episode. Not any of those creepypasta kind of things that you can find, which really not really wanting you to do that. Not wanting you to do that. And the sponge who can fly, I guess. But this could actually be a real lost episode if it never comes out, which I would be totally fine with. And of course, again, it would be great to know that this is a real lost episode. If you're not counting the sponge who can fly, that is an actual lost episode, and none of those creepy stories that people make up just for the fun of scaring people for the rest of their lives. But yeah, if y'all were wondering if Quarantine Crowd was going to be in Season 12's DVD, no. No, it isn't. And I am blessed. I am kind of blessed at the same time that it isn't, because I don't want to... I really, really hope I don't watch this episode in the future. And even if it does air, I would not even touch it. Like, I would, of course, watch every other SpongeBob episode except the inclusion of this one. And that other one that goes along with Don't Look Now, which I would never watch, because I never watched that one, and I never will. So yeah, what do y'all guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Take out for fingers, next video, bye!